Hey guys, today's video is a little different. I've been feeling really off for the past few weeks and I wanted to chat with you guys about it. Honestly, because I feel like you guys are my friends and you don't mind hearing me babble on and on about my life. Or maybe this is your first time seeing my face and you're still feeling me out. Either way, I'm happy you're here. So about how I've been feeling. Oh, yeah, I've been sad. It's so weird because I am okay. I mean, I'm alive, I have an incredible support system, I feel the most myself I've ever felt in my entire life. I've gotten to connect with so many of you on the internet lately. I just finished performing in a gorgeous show. But suddenly it was March 1st and I looked over my financial goals for this quarter and had a moment of, oh shit, I didn't meet any of my goals. Like, not even close. And it was a scary feeling. I've been struggling with my anxiety for weeks, not only because of that moment, but all of the other adulting I've had to do lately. I keep getting taken advantage of, and it hurts. I've had a job opportunity fall through, and that's a big reason why I didn't meet my goals for this quarter. And don't forget the adulting special, unexpected expenses.
I don't know how to start this video. Hi guys. So I've been making a lot of big life decisions lately when it comes to my career, and the people pleaser in me has just been really going through it. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of fears about what's next. I really do.
Yeah, I still don't have my camera back and it sucks. This could not have happened at a worse time. I was so excited to film new videos for you guys this month, but you know, life happens. It is what it is. I'm trying to take this as a sign that I need to slow down and figure out what my next steps are. Which brings me to the biggest step I'll take this year. My move to New York City.
Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. These just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low.
If you're new here, I'm an actress and I've been living in Raleigh for the last 2 years since I graduated from college. There's a lot of amazing theater around here and I love being a part of this community. But it was never the end goal. New York City has always been my dream. Broadway is there and I want to be on Broadway someday. I could have access to so many dance classes, acting studios, voice teachers, and other artists I can connect with. Last year was the first time I really began visualizing myself living in the city, and honestly, I feel so alive there. I know it's going to be the most beautiful new chapter of my life. But I have fears. My biggest fear is running out of money. New York City is expensive, and I'm scared I won't have what it takes to support myself. I fear feeling alone, even though some of my best friends live there. It sounds silly, but I fear moving into an apartment with roaches or mice or rats. Blech, gross. And feeling so anxious in my home that I have to move out unexpectedly, which, yes, that's happened to me before, and it sucked. I fear uprooting my life and moving all the way to New York City just to fail and have to move back home. There are so many unknowns, and I've never been good with unknowns. I have 4 months until my lease is up, and I've been anxious all month about it, honestly. I've been keeping to myself. I've been trying to focus on my day job and what that'll look like in a few months, and I just feel this sadness about leaving Raleigh. It's what I want, and I know I'm going to thrive on the other side of it, but I've built a life here. 4 months doesn't feel like enough time for me to say goodbye, or enough time for me to pack up my life and start completely over. But I remember 22-year-old Deanna who was scared she wouldn't find an apartment she could afford, but ended up finding the perfect place here. I remember when she had no idea where she'd work, but she got to spend her days in a theater learning so much along the way. I remember when she prayed for the day she could call herself a professional actor, and now she can. I turn 24 next week, which is wild, and I'm just so grateful for all of the firsts that I've had here as a young adult. But there's something about the rush of energy I feel when I'm walking down the streets of New York City that I just don't feel here. I love the fact that I'll never run out of places to go or people to meet. There will always be new foods to try and cultures to learn from. I love the fact that I have friends in the city that have been waiting ages for me to arrive. I don't have to worry about being alone in a new place. It looks really muddy right now, but I believe I'm eventually going to thrive. If you're in your 20s and trying to navigate adulthood like I am, take a breath. Right now, close your eyes and take a deep breath. We can't forget that we're new at this. There is no rule book. Everyone's experience is so different. We have people we went to school with who are homeowners, who are married, who have started families. It's okay if you have none of those things, and it's okay if you have all of those things. I want to share a few affirmations I've written for myself over the last few weeks. I will do the best I can with what I have. All things will work together for my good because it was promised to me. Anxiety will not get the best of me. I am making my younger self so proud. The right opportunities will find me. I am loved. I trust the wisdom I have. I hope at least one of these affirmations encourages you to keep moving forward. Writing an affirmation every morning has truly changed the game for me. I recommend writing at least one affirmation to yourself every day, or say it to your reflection in the mirror. And while I'm scared shitless to move to New York City, I know that it's going to work out and it's going to be the best thing that ever happened to me.
I can't even see it. I gotta push it out.
And if you're contemplating a huge move right now, I say do it. It's scary, and you don't know what it's going to look like, but would you rather try and fail, or never try and always wonder what would have happened if you did? I don't want to spend the rest of my life stuck in a cycle of what ifs. Life is too short. We are on this earth for a short amount of time. So why not give it everything that you have? Even if you have anxiety about it, even if you might end up alone, even if you have to move back home, there comes a time where we just have to stop. Stop comparing ourselves. Stop thinking of the worst thing that could possibly happen. I've been blessed with really big dreams, and I know I have to make big moves in order to get to those things. And this is one of them. And when I finally make that move, we're all going to celebrate it together. I love you guys so, so much, and I thank you for listening to me, and I thank you for just always being here. If you're struggling right now to navigate your 20s, just know that I'm with you, and I'm sending you so much love. We're going to be okay. I just know it.